Well, hello there, my sleepy friends. Take a slow, soft breath in and let it drift gently out, like a wave returning to the shore. Again, breathe in and breathe out, letting tension melt away, letting your body float, weightless, calm. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a quiet, ancient shoreline, the sand soft beneath your feet, the water stretching out before you, calm, endless, inviting. Tonight, we will travel far back in time, back to a world before cities, before roads, before the first ships, to the time when humans first began to wander across the seas. Picture the Earth thousands of years ago, a world of shifting coastlines, of jagged cliffs and gentle beaches, of rivers meeting oceans, and tides brushing against stone. The land stretches in shapes unfamiliar to us, sometimes connected in long, thin bridges, sometimes broken into scattered islands. Early humans walk quietly along these shores, watching the rhythm of the waves, listening to the wind whisper through the rocks and trees. The air is cool, salty, full of possibility. The sun rises slowly over the horizon, and the water glimmers like molten silver. You can feel the calm of these coastlines, the gentle pull of the tides, the patient, endless motion of the sea. And then humans begin to experiment, curious, patient, careful, with floating devices made from reeds, wood, and vines. Picture them assembling small rafts, tying branches together, patching and testing over and over, learning the language of water, its push, its pull, its quiet power. Sometimes they drift, sometimes they tip and fall back, but always they try again, soft laughter and shared effort echoing across the calm waters. Imagine yourself observing this, floating beside them, feeling the gentle sway of a simple raft, rising and falling with the rhythm of the waves. Each wave, a gentle guide, each breeze, a soft hand, helping these first seafarers understand the ocean and slowly become part of its rhythm. And then, at last, the first short voyages begin, across small bays, from one island to the next, the horizon stretching endlessly in every direction. Imagine setting out at dawn, the water calm, the sky soft, paddles dipping in perfect rhythm, each stroke a meditation, each breath a connection to the sea. The wind drifts lightly through your hair, the sun warms your back, and the water carries you forward, gently, steadily, endlessly. At night, the first seafarers look up at the stars, using the sky as a guide, soft constellations shimmering like distant lanterns, reflecting in the calm waters below. You drift along with them, feeling the gentle rocking of the ocean, the soft whisper of waves against wood, the timeless rhythm of tides guiding each stroke. The first seafarers reach new islands, small dots of land rising from the sea, covered in soft green vegetation, beaches of golden sand, and quiet, unexplored coves. Imagine stepping onto these shores, the sand cool beneath your feet, the wind carrying scents of salt and life, and the water lapping softly at your ankles. They explore gently, careful, curious, in awe of this vast new world, not rushing, but taking it all in, feeling the endless expanse of the ocean behind them, and the promise of new discoveries ahead. Every shell on the beach, every feather of a bird, every glimmer of sunlight across the water, is a reminder of the ocean's calm, its mystery, its patience. And below the surface, the ocean is alive, teeming quietly with creatures both small and grand, gliding, drifting, weaving through the waters, never hurried, always steady. Imagine jellyfish pulsing softly, tiny fish darting through sunbeams, and gentle currents carrying everything along, the rhythm of life mirroring the rhythm of your own breath. The first seafarers watch silently, learning from the ocean, respecting its vastness, understanding the delicate balance of life in the water. Every wave, every ripple is a lesson, a gentle guide, a lullaby of movement and calm. As the first voyages end and the seafarers return to familiar shores, they carry with them the lessons of the sea, the rhythm of the tides, the quiet patience of the waters. Imagine yourself drifting alongside them, floating gently on a calm bay, the sun low in the sky, the water warm, the breeze soft. The ocean stretches endlessly, holding secrets, memories, and quiet beauty. Its gentle pulse a song of time and life. Every breath you take rises and falls like the tide, and every exhale carries you further into calm, further into rest, further into sleep. The first seafarers have passed, their small rafts and gentle journeys part of history, but their connection to the sea, their wonder and patience, lives on and carries you on this peaceful voyage into your dreams. And as the first seafarers return to familiar shores, the ocean continues its quiet song, its gentle pulse carrying memories of journeys past. Imagine floating above these calm waters, watching the trails of the first rafts, small, careful strokes across the endless blue, and feeling the soft rhythm of discovery in every wave. The first voyages were not rushed, each crossing measured, each journey gentle, guided by patience, curiosity, and the quiet wisdom of the tides. The earliest seafarers used simple rafts and dugout canoes made from wood, reeds, and vines. Short voyages often took place along coasts or between nearby islands, gradually expanding their knowledge of the seas. Early humans observed the stars, the sun, and the winds as guides for navigation. Tides, currents, and seasonal winds were carefully watched, teaching patience and rhythm. Island hopping allowed them to explore new lands, discover resources, and establish temporary settlements. Voyages were slow, quiet, and repeated over many years, forming the foundation of seafaring knowledge. Picture the gentle motion of water around these rafts, the soft sound of paddles dipping, the quiet glimmer of sunlight across waves, and the shimmer of stars reflected on calm oceans at night. Every stroke, every journey, every careful observation of wind and tide was a lesson learned, a connection formed between humans and the vast, patient sea. And now, drifting alongside these first explorers, you feel the quiet wonder of discovery, the calm respect for the ocean, and the gentle understanding that every journey is part of a larger story, carried softly by time and by the waves. The secrets of the first voyages are still there, hidden in the rhythm of tides, in the whisper of winds, in the gentle rise and fall of water, and they carry you further into calm, further into rest, further into sleep. And now, as you float, calm, weightless, let the ocean hold you. Its gentle waves rocking you softly, its endless horizon stretching far beyond sight. The first seafarers discovered the vastness of the world, and tonight you discover the vastness within yourself, the calm, the peace, the gentle rhythm of being. Rest now and let the ocean carry you into dreams as deep, endless, and serene as the very first seas.